Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to solve problem number 196, that is delete duplicate emails from SQL problem solving series of LeetCode. This is easy difficulty level problem. Let's see what is the problem statement. So here table has a person as a table name. It has two columns. First column is ID as integer and second column email as varchar. ID is the primary key, column with unique value, right? Then for this table, each row of the table contains an email. Okay. Then the email will contain uppercase letters. Now, what is the problem statement? Write a solution to delete all the duplicate emails, keeping only one unique email with the smallest ID. This is our problem statement. Now, for SQL users, please note that you are supposed to write a delete statement and not a select one. Okay, so we have to write delete statement. This is the restriction on the problem. The another is for pandas user, please note that you are supposed to modify persons in place. So person data frame we have to modify, but we are going to solve this in SQL. Now let's see. We can have look into the examples. So first example is you can see the persons table has three email. Email with ID 1 john@example.com, email ID 2 bob@example.com, and email ID 3 john@example.com. Okay, so we have to write a solution in a way that we have to delete duplicate emails. So in this case, this and this are duplicate emails. So we have to keep only one unique record in the table for each element. Okay, but which element we need to do delete? That is the element with the ID that is bigger we have to delete, or you can say we have to keep the smallest ID record in our table. Okay, so this is our problem statement. So let's try to solve this problem. So first of all, we can solve this problem in a way. So we have to use the delete from, let's see, our table name we can say. Okay, now let's join this with the same table. Join okay. Now where we have to provide the on condition for join. Okay, on p1 dot email need to be same. Email equals to p2 dot email. Okay, and now we have to filter what to delete. We want to keep the records which has the lowest ID. So we can delete the highest ID record. Okay, so p1 dot ID should be greater than p2 dot ID. Okay, full stop. Now let's start and try to run the problem solution. Oh, we have to provide ID. We have provided in a wrong manner. Okay. Now you can see the query is executed successfully. So let's see how this problem actually works. Okay. So for that, I have created a demonstration example with the pandas and pandas SQL. So I can show you. So first of all, you can see this is our table, okay, which has ID 1, 2, 3 and the john@example.com, bob@example.com and john@example.com. Okay. So instead of using delete, I am going to use select statement to show you what actually happening. Okay, so we have write first from okay, let's say this email instead of person, this is email table. Okay, let's email as E1. So what if I will print this? So you can see it will print the table. Now, what happen if we do the join on this? Join email as E2 on E1 dot email equals to E2 dot email. Now, if I run this, okay, it throws an error. Email. Okay, sorry, I have written the table name wrong here. Okay, so now you can see after joining the record will become like this. So let's see how this table is created. You can see the first email, it will check in the second email table. Okay, these two are matching. Yes, that's why it will create this first email, both are matching. Then it will check with the second record. No, it's not matching. Then it will check with the third record. It's matching. That's why ID1 and ID3's email we can see here. Okay. Now it will check, it will go to second record, Bob. Okay. It will compare Bob with first email. Okay. It is not possible. Second email, it is there. So it will insert it this record. Now it will again come to the third email and you can see third email will match with first email and third email will match with third email. Okay. So in this way, it we will get these values. So now from the base table, we can see we have to delete all the records that are greater values. Okay, that are greater values in duplicate emails. So for that, we can filter out the records that has the greater values. Okay, or greater IDs in first table. So in this table. So for that, we can use the statement where e1.id is greater than e2.id. Now you can see only we will get a record where the first table have ID 3 that has to be deleted, right? If we have the same record, okay, I will try to copy paste the record once again and we will run the problem again. So you can get a more detailed idea, right? So just imagine we have ID 4 with the same email, okay? And let's run the again, run everything. So now you can see this time it has 4 records. And if I run the whole query, you can see it will point out all the records. So we have to delete all these records with higher IDs. That's why we can delete the email. So instead of only select, now we have to write the query to delete the emails. Okay. So in this way, we can solve this problem. We will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.